I literally spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out what to say in an intro and I just give up. What's up guys? I'm back. So the other day I asked you guys to send me questions that you would want me to answer because I get a lot of frequent questions in my DMs about hair, makeup, other countless things that I can never really get to because it's a hassle answering the same question over and over again. So I thought, let me just make a video and answer these questions because it's easier. And yeah, first of all, I want to thank y'all for almost 2,000 subscribers. That's kind of crazy. I honestly did not think I would be on YouTube ever, and I never thought I would get to 2,000 subscribers. I know that's nothing compared to, like, you know, other YouTubers, whatever. I don't consider myself a YouTuber, but Uber driver. But thanks anyway, that means a lot. Let me move to LA and become one of those YouTubers. Imagine. Oh my god, there was a comment that someone made. They were like, oh my god, Sarah, don't do that. Don't become one of those YouTubers that promotes sugar bear hair and moves to LA and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, y'all really perceive me. Let's go. So let me get like a few of the questions that I get very frequently so I can just like get these out of the way. I'm Arab, I'm 19, I'm from Texas, but I'm Palestinian. What else? That's like, I've gotten so many questions about those things so many times. I get a lot of questions about what my curly hair routine is, and honestly, it's changed throughout the years because my hair's changed, and I guess also because of my hormones. My hair is just, it's way different than it was from like the beginning of last year. Now I just use the Tresemme shampoos and conditioners. Often I don't even use conditioner because it weighs down my curls or whatever these are anyways anymore. And I use gel, which is really bad, I know, but it works for my hair now. It keeps the curls intact and, you know, normal. I need to start something new, but that's after because I want to dye my hair soon, so I don't know what's gonna happen after that to my hair. But I use gel and I use it on when my hair is wet, and then I let it air dry. And yeah, and then whenever, okay, so I get questions also about my bangs, and what I do is after I apply the gel in my hair, I like twist the curls so they can just kind of like dry, and then, you know, you scrunch up your hair, you do this, and then that's it. Question is, would you rather have 3 loose snakes or 3 loose rats or 3 loose birds in your room? I would honestly want 3 loose snakes because some snakes are not, you know, they can be house pets, I guess, and I wouldn't mind them. What are your favorite places to buy jewelry? Okay, honestly, I only have a few like rings and necklaces that are like actual gold and silver, and the rest are just, they're not real, honestly. I'm gonna be straight up with you. There's a lot that I don't have that are actual gold or silver, and I want to buy some, but I just don't know where, or, you know, I usually get like, this ring is from Shein, and I take good care of my rings now, so they don't really like lose their color or anything. This one is from my grandmother, so this is actual gold, but this is also from Shein. I have some others. I also got some from Amazon that are actual like silver, and yeah, I mean, I need to like go down to the shops and see, because there's not a specific place that I buy it. They're just from all over these weird apps, but that's basically it. Okay, so what else? How's your dream house look like? Okay, this is such a cute question because I'm supposed to move in with my best friend like soon. I don't know when, but it's supposed to happen, and me and her both have like a visualized way of how our house will look like, and basically just plants everywhere. Very I guess like simple furniture, but like homey type furniture, you know, the artsy type looking pretty furniture. I can't explain it, I suck at explaining, but and flowers everywhere. I would love like just very simple, but you know, homey flowers, plants, just stuff like that, because I like things to look very simple. I don't like the all over. Okay, you're so pretty. Thank you. What else? Am I your number one Guatemalan friend? Yeah, you are. 100% you are. You're my number one. When did your passion start? I don't know if you're referring to makeup or writing. I don't know. I feel like I don't talk about how I like write very often, at least not on Instagram. But if you're talking about makeup, I guess it started when I was like 14. I got into like very simple makeup. And then, what's your favorite day of the week and why? I'm trying to think. I feel like it depends, because like for some reason I really like the day Wednesday, and it just sounds right, Wednesday, you know, because it's just like in the middle of the week and you know the week is about to end and it's not far from like the beginning. Are you a bruh or are you a hey? I'm both. Okay, Twitter or TikTok? Twitter mostly, just because I've been on there longer. Kiss or hug? Both. When did you realize that being emotional is better than being mean or whatever? I don't think I've ever thought being mean or any of that was like cool or like pretty or cute or whatever, just because like it's just not who I am, and just try to be as kind and considerate and like just genuine towards everybody and myself as well. But that whole mean stuff and everything is just, it's not pretty, it's not cute, so stop doing that. What are some of your favorite books and what have you been reading lately? I've been reading, sorry, that says I've been reading the Shadowhunters like book series, and yeah, I don't know, I'm a nerd. What else? I love Women Who Run with the Wolves, and mostly poetry books. I really like Flux by Orion Carlotto. She's a really good poet. What is your favorite lipstick color? I really like nudes, if y'all couldn't tell. I really like, you know, just very neutral colors, and it's very hard to steer away from them, but I'm trying to get back to like, I used to wear red lipstick and, you know, different colored lipsticks. Now I don't, which is bad. But who inspires your makeup looks? I think a lot of people on Instagram just inspire me. Majority of like the makeup community on Instagram and Twitter, they're very talented, so it inspires me to do more than what I'm doing. When did you decide to be an official fairy queen? I've always been an official fairy queen. What is your favorite type of plant? Okay, so I really love succulents and I love cacti, and I also love these like vine type plants. I'm trying to get some more and just like make my room more vibrant, but I'm very new to like specific types of plants, so I'm trying to teach myself. But yeah. Any released music you've been listening to, like the New Strokes album? The New Strokes album is really good. I really like it. Let's see. Swimmers came out with a new album, which is really cool. Who else? I can't really think. Bad Bunny came out with a new album, which is really good. I can't remember like that many people, but I know there's specific songs that are brand new that came out that are really good. I need to make a new playlist and put it out for you guys. I should do that. Let's move on. How long do we have to wait for your book? Also, I hope you're doing great. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. Honestly, I didn't want to talk about this, but I did reach out to a publishing company and they did get back to me and were willing to publish my book, but I didn't realize how much it was gonna cost. And as a student who needs to go to school in the fall, I cannot afford that right now. So it's just gonna have to wait when I'm financially stable enough to be able to publish a book. I mean, it's not needed, but I would love to get it out soon. It's just gonna have to wait, but it is completed and I am very excited for it to come out soon. But right now it's just on hold until further notice. But yeah. Where do you buy your clothes? I recently just got some clothes from Shein. I used to, majority of the time I thrift my clothes or they're gifted to me. But I'm very picky with my clothes, so like it's just I either buy from online or like when it comes to pants, I go to the mall and just get something. But yeah, Shein is really good. Shein, they have nice stuff. What's your favorite foundation and why? My favorite foundation is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It's really good for pictures. I've been using it for years and I've gotten so used to it. It hasn't like irritated my skin ever because I have very sensitive skin. My skin is very acne prone, so it's always like been good for my skin. But if you're the type of person who has dry skin, it probably wouldn't be the best because it does kind of like tend to dry if you don't blend it like right away. But yeah, that's my favorite one. What is your motivation? I would have to say myself. I like to improve myself and compete with myself, like my past selves, and do a lot better than what I used to. But I'm definitely my own motivation, and like also when I see other people doing better, it motivates me. Yeah, basically I'm my own motivation. Can't speak. When I see other people like doing better, it obviously motivates me to want to do better and improve myself. But basically, yeah, I'm my own motivation. Is the weather down there actually different? Do you want to fight me? Like, do you want to fight? I will pull up and I will throw these hands. Leave me alone. Y'all keep making fun of my height. It's fine. It's fine. The universe always bites back. Also, no, it's not. Quit tripping. What's your favorite color you've dyed your hair? So if y'all have followed me since like forever and y'all noticed my extremely flowery phase when I was like 16, I dyed my hair violet and that was a very interesting time. I didn't bleach my hair, so it came out a little bit darker, but it was really pretty. That was like the only time I've ever dyed my hair an extreme color. But I'm hoping to dye my hair very soon once things open up so I can... I'm very... like, my hair has gotten darker for some reason and I don't know why. Like, it used to be a lot lighter than this. But, yeah. How long have you been on your weight loss journey? I've been on it for a while. Like, it's really bad, but ever since I was like really little, I've always felt weird about my body and I've never been that comfortable in it. But it's been a long time, but I've just recently have gotten more comfortable and confident and just okay with the way I look, which it feels really good after a long time of not liking yourself. But there's also like, I guess when it comes to like a weight loss journey, or like just taking care of yourself and taking care of your body, it's not like, you know, there's not a specific time stamp where you have to like get there. It's a lifestyle and it's just a way of like living your life and sticking to that. So I guess that's just how it's been for me. And I always have to remind myself, like, don't overdo yourself, don't work yourself, don't push yourself too hard, where, because your body has limits and you cannot overexceed them, because it will break down. And you have to, take care of yourself, nourish yourself, and, don't compare your body to other people's, because your body is completely different, the way it's structured, the way it's built, everything about it. So that's basically what it's been like in my head for the last long time. But yeah, so those are all the questions. But I just want to do a little PSA about, I feel like I need to say this, but if you're on some sort of like body improvement like journey, or skin journey, or mental health journey, taking care of your mental health, taking care of your emotional health, you're patient with yourself, and you're very you're kind to yourself, and you speak highly of yourself throughout the entire process, because you're gonna have ups and you're gonna have lows. And I think it's important to embrace the ugly and the pretty when it comes to doing better for yourself, improving yourself. And I think with me in the last year and a half, it's been like that. There was a lot of lows and a lot of highs, but I have to remind myself through the bad times that this is what it is. You have to deal with it, feel it, it's gonna happen, and it's fine. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't talk down on yourself, because you manifest whatever you're speaking, whatever you're feeling. So if you're feeling anything bad, write it down and release it, let it go. It happened. It's you're feeling it, but don't let it like weigh you down completely, because it is what it is. And I think you shouldn't compare yourself to other people's journeys, whether physically, mentally, emotionally. And also when it comes to success, comes to life situations, each person has their own path and their own life situation and journey. What's written for them is for them, and yeah. But I needed to say that, because I feel like, because I also talk about my specific journey of like weight loss or like skincare, because that's what I've been talking about lately. I think it's important that just because you do have acne, that doesn't mean you're ugly or you're unattractive. That's not it at all. Or you have a certain body type, and you don't look good. That's not true. For me, it's always been how I felt about myself and how I feel comfortable in my own skin and my own body. So I thought, this is what I need to do to feel good, and you do what you need to do to feel good about yourself as well. But yeah, I hope that I answered most of y'all's questions. I don't like doing a lot of Q&As just because they can be boring, and I know most people just want to watch makeup or story times, or I don't even know. I can't do this YouTube thing. But I hope this was fun, and thank you for watching. I hope y'all will stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna do a clothes haul soon, because I did order a bunch of stuff. And once Ramadan's over, I will definitely do some daily vlogs, or a day in quarantine, or a day in my life. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will definitely be back soon. Bye.